Hello, everyone, and welcome to Pathology. Hope you're all having a good Thursday. It is nighttime. Emily is on the phone. I just got back from Costco. I went there, walked around. There wasn't like a major reason for going. I needed to get out of the house. So I did that. The traffic was crazy. It was wild. It seems like there are a lot more cars on the road. So, and that's basically what I've done today. I worked, I did what I just said, and now I'm just back. I'm going to write a paper tonight. I took some of the test last night, but I actually got to write it, and it's due tomorrow. So I might work on it tomorrow as well. I'm not sure. And it's like a leadership paper or something. You got to take assessments. You got to do the disc and some other ones, like not just the disc. You got to do 3 different versions of your personality or something like that. And I've been watching a lot of live concerts. I love watching live concerts, especially from the 70s and 80s or even later. I mean, whenever. If they're good, I like them. But I just watched Michael Jackson perform Billie Jean, and it's just wild to see his different performances of that song throughout the years. And that's what I do. I normally will pick a song and then hear how the artist has changed over the years. So very crazy. He was a very good entertainer. It takes a lot to do that, get in front of however many people were there, 10, 20,000, probably more. I don't know, 30,000, 40,000. That's crazy. And he's been doing that. He was doing that almost his entire life. So that's just mind blowing. And I even enjoyed watching his stuff when he was, a kid with his brothers and stuff, the Jackson 5. And I've also watched, which this one is kind of out there, but Ozzy Osbourne or Black Sabbath. I'm not I guess it's kind of grown on me. I'm not like super into Ozzy or Black Sabbath necessarily, but I guess I am now. But for the past couple of years, I go through phases of watching his live performances to see how Ozzy has changed from when he was, there's stuff from when he was like in his 20s or younger, performing in Paris, like in whenever it was, like early 70s or maybe even 68, 67. So I think it was like 70, which is wild. And it's crazy just how intense he was when he was younger. And I've been watching, who else? I don't know. I might just pick a random, maybe it was like The Who. Wait, I'm messing this up. The Who, or maybe it was the Misfits. I don't know. Anyway, so I've been going through that, just watching them. Man, that would be so crazy to go to one of those concerts. Yeah. I don't think I've ever been to like a huge concert with major headliners. I almost went to My Chemical Romance in LA, but I didn't. But I had the chance to get tickets because I signed up for early, whatever it's called, early bird tickets or whatever, notifications, and that would have been really cool. And I think that's the only show that they did before the pandemic. So, because that would have been 2019, December of 2019, I think, right? Or was it 20? No, it was December of 2019. So I like My Chemical Romance. Well, I don't listen to their music on Spotify. I only listen to their concerts. So I like Gerard Way. I like watching how Gerard changed over the years. He's so cool. Such an interesting dude. And he made Umbrella Academy, and I'm sure he's done a lot of other stuff. And then I went through a phase of James Brown. that was a pretty intense phase of just watching as many things about James Brown, all of his concerts I could find. Yeah, that was crazy. James Brown was crazy. So there's all the stories of how he was really hard to work with and stuff. That's just so interesting to me. Like how you become that way. But James, I mean, it was said that James, which I believe it, he would sing and dance for the military people and army people that would stop by his mom's house. Because his mom was, I guess he lived in a prostitute house, and his mom was like the head of them. And they would come by and he would sing for them outside on the porch, and they would give him pennies and stuff. And so he just had a really hard life. But yeah, very interesting. Even he was even that way all the way up until he got old and passed away. So man, so that's what I've been thinking of. Concerts and all of which I'm not explaining it that well on video, but just like everything that goes into making a concert, where the performer has to be, like that mindset you have to be. So crazy to be able to get up and do your performance almost every night or every few nights. Wild. But it does sound fun. I mean, it kind of sounds fun to tour or to go on tour. Kind of. Yeah, I know it would be exhausting, but I could see how it would be kind of fun. If that's like what you want. I can see how certain people would really love it, you know? I think it would be fun to work for a tour, but only for like a summer. You know what I mean? I definitely would never want to do that 24/7. That just sounds awful. But maybe like a month or two. I knew a guy who did sound for like a heavy metal band, and he would travel with them and stuff. I don't know the band, but I think they were pretty big. So he was like one of the sound men. So, but there's a whole crew, and like I guess, you know, the crew becomes like a family with the band and stuff, and it takes, you know, so many people to make a concert happen. Guys, I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I'm just talking. Tomorrow's Friday. I am looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to getting my paper done and to just having a good weekend. I don't know what we're doing. It's October, so maybe we'll go, I don't know, do something fallish or maybe not. There's a few places in Indy that have a pumpkin coffee drink, pumpkin latte. I know Parlor has their graham cracker latte, and Parlor's like a fancy coffee shop. It's really cool inside and stuff, but so it's not like you go there, you sit down and you enjoy it and stuff. So it would be kind of cool to go there. But here's the deal. I hate the commitment of sitting down just to enjoy a drink. Nope, I can't do that. I need to be doing something else, or like, you know, if I'm getting food, yeah, I'll do that. But I'm not just going to go there and just sit. I got better stuff to do. Not really, but I just don't want to do that. Man, HBO Max has been a lifesaver for so many things. I didn't think it would be super useful, but it has probably been, for me personally, my most used subscriber-based media content web like thing. You know what I mean? I use that more than Netflix or Hulu. So, but Emily uses, I think Emily uses Hulu more, and maybe Netflix. I think she's watching Britney versus Spears. Britney versus Spears, is that a thing? Britney versus Spears. That's what it says on the TV. So she's watching Britney versus Spears, which I assume that is like Britney versus Jamie, her dad. So, which I think she's free from Jamie now, or whatever, her dad. I'm probably going to call my mom. So I will see you later. If you're still watching this, comment down below concert concert. Have you been to any big concerts? Did you ever see Michael Jackson? Did you ever see Ozzy Osbourne? Have you ever seen Bruno Mars? Okay, that is one I would love to go see. Bruno Mars. I don't know if I would want to see Taylor Swift, but maybe, I don't know. But Bruno, that would be really cool. Not because I am like a super Bruno Mars fan, but I kind of feel like I would imagine he has one of the best shows. And it would be really cool to see a mainstream artist, like a big artist in their prime. And I kind of feel like Bruno is, or he was in his prime. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if Bruno's in his prime. Okay, that's not the point. I want to go see, it would be really cool to go see Bruno Mars. And yeah, let me know. Have you been to any cool concerts? I really haven't. But maybe I will eventually. You know, part of me thinks I went to a couple in Chicago, but I don't really remember. But I do know My Chemical Romance will be in Chicago next year. So there is a chance I'll go see them. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to go now. I will see you all tomorrow. Hope you all have a good Thursday night and a good Friday. And if no one's told you this today, you are loved and this world's a better place because you are here. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.